So today I'm going to talk to you about the Encyclopedia of Alabama, which was a resource that I found in the Alabama Virtual Library. And I just want to talk about how this resource could be used in the 7th grade classroom. And my name is Samantha Johns. So first, a little bit about EOA. It is a free online reference resource. It goes over Alabama's history, culture, and geography, and the natural environment. It was developed by the Alabama Humanities Foundation and Auburn University, and it's a collaborative effort where they have different authors and organizations write the different articles. So, first, let me show you how you can access the Encyclopedia of Alabama through the Alabama Virtual Library. So, if you go to the Alabama Virtual Library homepage, if you'll go through to middle school, and then you will scroll down, and then you will see the Encyclopedia of Alabama, which will look like this. So this is just the home page, and this has everything organized, and I'll go into a couple of these in just a second. But you can browse by category, which these are the same categories just in listed form. You have indexes that have different events, organizations, people, and places. You have features, which there's like Alabama civics, Alabama governors when you're teaching civics and geography. One gallery that I thought would be great for 6th grade teachers would be the Selma to Montgomery March Gallery. It has a lot of great pictures from that march. And then the quick facts is something that I definitely think that lower elementary levels could use, or really higher. Maybe have your students look at the different state quick facts, like the state game bird or the state yellowhammer, maybe have them do a project on that. So you can either go through and do categories, or you can look at and do enter a keyword or a phrase here. So I'm just going to use two standards. We're going to look at those two standards. So I'm going to look at the geography standard first. So the geography standard that I want to look at is Standard 7, which is classifying spatial patterns of settlement in different regions of the world, including types and sizes of settlement patterns. So in my class, something that we do is we compare and contrast Pell City versus Birmingham settlement. But you're going to see that any city that you're in, it's very easy to find your city's encyclopedia page in here. So if you go to geography and environment, if we're going through categories and we go human environment, and you go to cities and towns. So if you click that, you're going to see all these cities and towns of Alabama. So I'm going to scroll down until I find Pell City, because this is the city that my school is in. When I click on that, it's going to take me to that page, and it's going to give me the history and the demographics and all of that fun stuff. And then it even has external links on the side where I can go directly to Pell City's city website. I can look at the St. Clair County website. I can even come here to the Pell City School District website. So there's all kinds of external links that you can explore. You can also come up here and just type in the city that you want to look for, and it'll show up in the top. The civic standard that I want to look at is describing structures of state and local governments, and that would be major Alabama offices and office holders. So if you come back to the home page, we'll just go through categories. You can come here and go government and politics, and then you're going to see the executive branch, the legislative branch, judiciary, all of that. So if you wanted the kids to look up the office of governor, okay, so you're going to come to the executive branch, look at office of the governor, and then you will be able to scroll and look at the history of the office of governor in Alabama. Now, the external links, again, you'll want to explore, like this one will give you a list of all the Alabama governors. And then the second one I won't click on because my school is blocking it for some reason, but it's just the office of governor, so it's just going to be KIV's homepage, or whoever would be governor at that time, their page with all their information on it. You can also, so like say you wanted the kids to look up the Alabama House of Representatives again, you can come up here and Google or search that, not Google that. And it's going to show up here. And it just, again, that'll give you some external links like the Alabama legislator link. It'll load. While that's loading, I'll kind of scroll down and show you through here. So this source is going to be super easy for kids to navigate because, like I said, you could either give them, step-by-step instructions of how to go in through this way, or even have them enter the keyword or phrase through there. But as a civics and geography teacher, I think this resource is phenomenal because it has the geography and the government and politics of Alabama that you could have your students research and use that to create different things in the classroom. So that is the Encyclopedia of Alabama, and an easy way that you can access it and use it in your classroom.